killing a child. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre live in Uptown. So Jesse, you spoke to a local community activist. I can guess the response to this, but what is the call to action?
Well, yes, first off, Brandon Brown said that this has been very disturbing. The year just started and already the lives of 3 people lost as senseless acts of violence. And like you mentioned, one of the victims, a child. Well, Brown says the community really needs to come together and push harder to get the guns off the streets.
It's heartbreaking because you feel that you're trying. You're trying hard in order to stop the violence within your community, and the next thing you know, somebody dies from gun violence.
Gunfire erupting across the Queen City in 3 different deadly shootings on the first day of the new year. The first one Sunday just after midnight. A child shot and killed in North Charlotte, just a few blocks from Camp North End.
To hear that it was a child, it took my heart to another level. You know what I mean? When it comes to our children, the legacy, our future, what do we do protecting them?
Then, just before 3 Sunday morning, a man was found dead from a gunshot in Northeast Charlotte. And by 1 o'clock, CMPD responding to another shooting, a man killed in Southwest Charlotte. Community activist Brandon Brown says it hurts to see so much violence in the city he calls home.
I grew up here. When you grew up in a city and you see how things have changed and evolved, and it hadn't evolved for the better.
Brown says it's time to get more feet on the ground to reach the youth.
Let's hit these streets. Let's go to these gas stations. Let's go wherever these kids are hanging out, and let's go talk to them and mentor them and school them, give them the right things that they need in order to be successful within their careers, within their lives.
Brown says it takes a village and the community is stronger together.
Everybody needs to be on board with what's going on with the youth. We need CMS involved. We need these celebrities in the city involved. We need the Panthers and Hornets players involved. We need everybody on board when it comes to this violence with our youth in the city.
Brown says he's working on collaborating with other organizations so that they can better streamline their efforts, but also the resources they have. He is also asking folks to come out to the Mega Mommy March Saturday morning at Marshall Park. Anyone who's lost a person or a loved one to gun violence is asked to bring a photo of them for the march. Live in Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Jesse.